Are we ready to rock and roll? Hey, welcome back to another Troy Harmer live in concert at your place. Shuffling madness of locomotive breath runs the all-time loser headlong to his death. Oh, he picks up Kitchen's Bible, steam breaking on his brow. Thank God he stole the handle, and the train it won't stop going, no way to slow down. Oh, he sees the children jump off stations one by one. His woman and his best friend in bed and having fun. Oh, he's crawling down the corridors on his hands and knees. Oh, Charlie stole the handle, and the train it won't stop going, no way to slow down. No way to slow down. Silence howling catches angels as they fall, and the all-time winner got him by the balls. Picks up Kitchen's Bible, open at page 1. Thank God he stole the handle, and the train it won't stop going, no way to slow down. No way to slow down. way to slow down. Alright, that was Locomotive Breath by Jethro Tull. That's a pretty slamming acoustic song, if I must say myself. I'm getting notices on my thing here saying my CP use is maxed out and I might be experiencing problems. Let me know if I'm experiencing problems. All right. What do we got? Yeah, let's do that. I was watching this great series on YouTube today, and it inspired me to grab a couple of songs that I haven't done in a while. It's called Behind the Vinyl, I think, and it's done by Boom FM. And what it does is they interview artists that have big hit songs, and they interviewed Jim Cuddy from Blue Rodeo, they interviewed Randy Bachman from BTO, Kim Mitchell, and they basically play their hit single, and then they talk about, like, you know, what was happening, how the song came about, and all that. It's pretty interesting. If you're a songwriter, it's pretty interesting. There was one on Miles Goodwin from April Wine. Anyway, the Jim Cuddy one was cool, and I want to do a song by Blue Rodeo for you now. Yeah. Strange and beautiful, all the stars tonight that dance around your head. In your eyes I see that perfect world. I hope that doesn't sound too weird. I want all the world to know that your love's all I need, all that I need. And if we're lost, then we are lost together. And if we're lost, then we are lost together. I stand before this faceless crowd, wonder why I bother. So much control by so few, stumbling from one disaster to another. I've heard it all so many times before. It's all a dream to me now, dream to me now. And if we're lost, then we are lost together. And if we're lost, then we are lost together. In the silence of this whispered night, I listen only to your breath. In that second of a shooting star, somehow all makes sense. I want all the world to know your love's all I need, all was a Blue Rodeo song called Lost Together. Before that, I played Locomotive Breath by Jethro Tull. I think I'll play one of my own for you. Let me know if things are getting weird out there, because my computer's making a heck of a racket. So I don't know. It's telling me that my CPU is low, so it might be a little jerky, a little like beef jerky. Okay. Actually, yeah, that'd be good. Let's do that. What the heck? I just saw it and it disappeared. What's with the accent, man? Huh. Weird. These pages are stuck together. Is that the problem? Okay. Sorry for the delay. Welcome back to Troy Harmer Live in Concert at your place. It's been a while. I took about 3 months off, I guess. And I am back every Tuesday, hopefully, if the computer keeps working. If you're watching, please say hi, so I know you're there. Okay, we got this is a new song. I actually, there's a video on my channel of us doing it live at Festival of Friends. We dropped this new song live on the Good People. Seemed to go over good. Actually had my good friend Sam DeRosa play some harmonica on it for the live version. But oh, and next week I have a guest. Aubrey Boothman's going to be here. He's been on the podcast before. We'll probably end up doing some Celtic kind of music and some classic hits that you all know. So I'm going to try to have a guest every other week. And yeah. So drink. Got everything I need, but I can't change the way I think. I got the blues, baby. Makes no sense to feel so sad. You know the blues ain't nothing but a good man feeling bad. I got a beautiful woman, I got some wonderful kids, I got a family that loves me, but the truth of the matter is I got the blues, baby. Makes no sense to feel so sad. You know the blues ain't nothing but a good man feeling bad. There ain't no need to feel so sad. But you know the blues ain't nothing but a good man feeling bad. I'm talking about it. I'm talking about a good man. Every morning I get up out of my bed and I try to be a good man. But I ain't nothing but a good man. Feeling bad. Alright, that was an original song called A Good Man Feeling Bad. Now let's get to the business at hand here. Unfortunately, we lost another rock star this week. We lost we lost two. We lost Eddie Money last week, and then we lost Rick Ocasek this week. I guess Rick Ocasek passed on Sunday. How old was Rick Ocasek? I thought I read somewhere he was like 70 or something, which seems crazy because like how can he be 70 and like the Stones are still going and he was popular in the 80s. Anyway, so I'm going to do a couple of Rick Ocasek songs for you now. This first one I just did on Facebook Live, and people seem to like it. He was 75, was he? Wow. So, like, isn't Mick like 75? Like, I guess Rick Ocasek started late in life in terms of music. Usually most artists break in their 20s or whatever, so anyhow. Okay, no, that's not right. That's so far away from me. Okay, I gotta get this song in my head. Hold on, people. Okay, let's mute that. Sorry about that. It's so professional. Let me start this again. Let me start this again with the phone not ringing. Stop ringing. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay. Sorry, I'm just getting back to this and I forgot to turn the phones off. Usually I do, or I put them in a different room. Anyhow. Okay. So. Dancing down the street with your suede blue eyes. Every new boy that you meet doesn't know real surprise. Here she comes again. Here she's dancing across the starry skies. She'll make she comes again. She's dancing beneath the starry skies. I like the way she tips. She's my best friend's girl. She's my best friend's girl. She used to be mine. She's so fine. Got nuclear boots and your drip-dry glove. Oh, when you bite your lips, it's a reaction to love. Here she comes again. She's dancing beneath the starry skies. Think she'll flip. She comes again. She's dancing beneath the starry skies. Kinda like the way she tips. She's my best friend's girl. She's my best friend's girl. She used to be mine. She's so fine. Dancing down the street with your suede blue eyes. And every new boy that you meet doesn't know real surprise. Here she comes again. Here she's dancing beneath the starry skies. She'll make it. Here she comes again. She's dancing beneath the starry skies. I kinda like the way she tips. She's my best friend's girl. She's my best friend's girl. She used to be mine. Oh, she's so fine. My best friend's girlfriend used to be mine. My best friend's girlfriend, yeah. My best friend's girl, she used to be mine. My best friend's girl, yeah. My best friend's girl, she used to be mine. Best friend's girlfriend. My best friend's girlfriend. My best friend's girlfriend, mine. That one's for Rick Ocasek, who recently passed away on, I think it was just this past Sunday. Wrote some great tunes, and he will be sadly missed. I have kind of a twisted sense of humor, and one of my good friends ended up dating an ex-girlfriend of mine. So we broke up, and they started up right immediately, kind of after we broke up, and I thought, I didn't like it much at first, but then I kind of grew up and thought about it, and I'm like, man, maybe that was meant to be, and it's all cool. But anyway, now they're broken up, so I guess it's safe to play this song. I joked that we were going to start doing it in the band, but I didn't, and I saved it till today, so on this occasion. But okay, I'm going to do another Rick Ocasek song. I got two for you, two Cars tunes tonight. That one, of course, he sang that one, but he wrote most of the ones for the Cars. And this next one, he actually wrote, and the bass player sang it, whose name escapes me right now. But I heard a really cool version of Kim Mitchell and James Michael from the Nikki Sixx's band 6 a.m. do this on Q107, and like it's really heavy keyboard song with a really say disturbing video of this girl that's kind of institutionalized. I'm sure if you're of my age, you've seen it. The song's called Drive by the Cars. And I'm going to do sort of an acoustic-y version of that, and hopefully it goes well. So like I say, this is a Rick Ocasek song, but he didn't sing it. Okay, so make sure I remember that little bridge thing. I'm going to check my tuning too. I just changed my strings yesterday. Right on. Hello, Ed. Thanks for joining in on the fun. Okay. So yeah, this is another car song on the occasion of Rick Ocasek passing away. To do a little tribute to him. You forget how many great songs the Cars actually had. And of the new wave bands, they were like actually could play too, like some nice guitar work and really good musicianship, which I kind of thought was lacking in some of the new wave bands. It was just kind of heavy keyboards and not that interesting musically, but this band was great. Who's gonna tell you when it's too late? right on. Drive by the Cars. That was another Rick Ocasek tune. So before that I did Best Friend's Girlfriend, and then Drive by the Cars. So yeah, that's as much as I can do of Cars material for today. But that was sad news. 75. Wrote some great songs. Rock and roll is getting old, guys, and all the great ones are dying off on us. So get out to see them in concert before it's too late. I mean, support live music in general, because, man, we need you out there. We need you out there. If there ain't no audience, there ain't no show. So I got all these friggin' pop-up things happening on my laptop. Yes, no beer. I'm doing the keto diet. I'm back on it. I'm down 15 pounds almost, and so I'm not drinking beer right now. Look, this is clear. It's not vodka. It's just water. Boring. But I gotta take back control of my weight, so I'm gonna be doing that. But on the weekends, I still get to drink beer, so it's just become more of a part-time job now. Alright, I'm gonna do a song called Get Better, and things will get better. Everybody in town. I'm better off without her. She's no good to me. Sometimes your heart can't comprehend what your head finds plain to see. Things are sure to get better, 'cause they can't get a whole lot worse. As time goes by, I know that I must learn to put me first. Things are sure to get easier, but there's a bright side to it all. 'Cause once you hit rock bottom, baby, you got nowhere to fall. And I said, whoa, I got this hole in my heart. Whoa, baby, baby, I gotta have you. Oh, let's try to make a brand new start. Oh, baby, baby, can't stand to lose you now. Well, I never saw it coming. It took me by surprise. She disappeared without a trace. You know, she never even said goodbye. I'll never know her reason. It happened oh so fast. I thought she was my soulmate, and I thought our love would last. Things are sure to get better, 'cause they can't get a whole lot worse. As time goes by, I know that I must learn to put me first. Things are sure to get easier, there's a bright side to it all. 'Cause once you hit rock bottom, baby, now you got nowhere to fall. And I said, whoa, yours was the best love said, whoa, can't stand the feeling when I'm hurting so bad. Oh, baby, baby, can't be without you. Things are sure to get better. They can't get a whole lot worse. As time goes by, I know that I must learn to put me first. Things are sure to get easier. There's a bright side to it all. Once you hit rock bottom now, you got nowhere to fall. And I said, whoa, there ought to be a law against looking so good. Oh, baby, baby, I gotta have you. I said, whoa, you never treat me like you should. Oh, baby, baby, can't live without you. I said, whoa, I got a hole in my heart. Gotta have you. Let's make a brand new start. Can't stand to lose you now. Best love was the best love. Was the best love I ever had. I ever had. Gotta have you. Can't stand the feeling. Right on, that was my tune called Get Better. Now I'm going to try something insane. I mean, I think it's kind of crazy, but it's a song I've always wanted to do. Again, inspired by watching YouTube videos on, what was it called again? Behind the Vinyl. And this was Rick Emmett talking about the making of some of the old Triumph songs, which are freaking amazing, but insanely high to sing. So I'm going to probably, well, not probably, for sure, I'm going to sing this down an octave, because he has a very, very high voice, and I'm going to try to do it in the lower key, because that's how I roll. That's the voice I got. So this is called Magic Power, and I've always really liked the lyrics of this too, about the power of music to kind of inspire your dreams, and at the end of the day you come home and you want to just hear your favorite songs, and it's like an old friend that comforts you. This is called Magic Power. So it's something at the edge of your mind, not sure what it is. Something you were hoping to find, but you're not sure what it is. Then you hear the music, and it all comes crystal clear. The music does the talking, says the things you want to hear. I'm young, I'm wild, and I'm free. I got the magic power of music in me. I'm young, I'm wild, and I'm free. Got the magic power of the music in me. always gonna play her favorite song. Makes her feel much better, brings her closer to her dream. Little magic power makes it better than it seems. She's young now, she's wild now, she wants to be free. Got the magic power of music in me. She's young now, she's wild now, she wants to be free. Got the magic power of music in me. You're thinking it over, but you just can't sort it out. You want someone to tell you what they think it's all about. Are you the one and only, or sad and lonely, or reaching for the top? And the music keeps you going, and it's never gonna stop. It's never gonna stop. It's never gonna, never gonna, never gonna, never gonna stop. The world is full of compromise, infinite red tape. Oh, music's got the magic. It's one chance for escape. So turn me on, turn it up. It's your turn to dream. A little magic power makes it better than it seems. I'm young now, I'm wild now, I'm free. I got the magic power of music in me. I'm young, I'm wild, and I'm free. Got the magic power of music. I got the music in me. I got the power. I got the magic. She's got the power. She's got the magic. I got the power. I got the magic. She's got the power. She's got the magic. Yeah, lots of cool chords in that one. This climbing up thing with a D pedal. So it's got a D, and then an F with still a D bass, a G with a D bass, a B flat with a D bass, a C with a D bass. That's really cool. Anyway, that was a Triumph song. Another Canadian band. What's all? I got Blue Rodeo. Yeah, Triumph. Doing a lot of Canadian stuff, but that's okay. There are no rules on Troy Harmer Live in concert at your place. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. If there's something you'd like to hear, you can let me know, and I'll try to play it for you. Sometimes I do a segment on the show called "What If That There Was a Country Song," and I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna do a cover in the style of Johnny Cash. So this is not a Johnny Cash song, but he went and covered a whole bunch of like grunge tunes and stuff. And if he was still alive, I think he would cover this song. And it might sound something like this. Okay? So let's see if I can do it justice. So I'm going to check and see if anybody's chimed in on Facebook, so I'm not missing anybody's request or whatever. 1 second. So what if that there was a country song is the theme of this next one. And It's working slowly, slowly. Okay, maybe I'll just check it on my phone because the computer is sweating. Ooh, I got a request. Okay, I might have to do that. Okay, right after this. So what if that there was a country song? See if you recognize it. I'm gonna fight 'em off. A 7-nation army couldn't hold me back. I'm gonna rip it off. Taking my time right behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. Back and forth through my mind behind a cigarette. And the message coming from my eyes says leave it alone. Every single one's got a story to tell. Everyone knows about it. From the Queen of England to the hounds of hell. And if I catch you coming back my way, I'm gonna serve it to you. That ain't what you want to hear, but that's what I'll do. And the feeling coming from my bones says find a home. I'm going to Wichita, far from this opera forevermore. I'm going to work the straw, make the sweat drip out of every pore. And I'm bleeding and I'm bleeding and I'm bleeding right before the Lord. And the words are gonna bleed from me and I will think no more. From my blood, tell me go back home. Okay, that was me trying to be Johnny Cash doing the White Stripes. Hope you liked it. It was just a kind of an idea I had to try, and I think it kind of works that way. Okay, I had a request. See if I can find it quickly. So I'll put on a musical interlude. And I'm going to do this one. Hopefully I can sing it. So it's oh, I just turned off the loop. Okay. One second. I just got to shift over here. I'm looking in my hymn book now. Under I, H, Okay. This is kind of a tricky one. But request is like a double dog dare. You got to do it. Okay, let's see. Back to the other window. What if that there was a country song? Okay. I gotta remember the chords for this. See if I... Everywhere is freaks and scaries, dykes and ferries. Tell me where is sanity? Tax the rich, feed the poor, till there are no rich no more. I'd love to change the world, but I don't know what to do. So I leave it up to you. Population keeps on breeding, nation bleeding, still more feeding economy. Life is funny, skies are sunny, bees make honey, who needs money? Monopoly. I love to change the world, but I don't know what to do. Leave it up to you. No solution, electrocution, black and white, rich or poor, senators, stop the war. I love to change the world, but I don't know what to do. Leave it up to you. All right. I'd love to change the world, but 10 years after. Just recently, a couple weeks ago, I guess, it was the 50th anniversary of Woodstock. They were one of the bands at Woodstock. Pretty wild. You know what? I'm going to call it a night with that one. That was a good one to end on. Thanks for joining me. It's 9 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? I got a shine on my head and I'm ready to rock. All right. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you next week. Just made that up. Shine on my head and I'm ready to rock. It is kind of shiny. Kind of blends in with the yellow wall. But maybe I'll get a different backdrop for next week. Anyway. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. It's a pleasure to be back doing this. If you could do me a favor and subscribe, tell some people about it, get other people watching each week. I keep doing it as long as people keep watching it. So the idea is that I get a few more fans all around the world, people checking out what I do, playing some of my original music and playing some of my favorite covers. So yeah, if you like what you're hearing, spread the news, share the event on Facebook and wherever you let your friends know about stuff. Twitter and all that too, okay? And I will see you next week, same bat time, same bat channel, and we'll do it again. If there's something that you want to hear, you can let me know. You can message me right here on the, you can comment right on the video, and I can try to learn it for next week. Unless it's a Shania Twain song. I can't sing like her. All right? So have a great week, and I'll see you next week with Aubrey Boothman joining me. I'm going to be playing a lot of mandolin, I think, next week. So check that out. All right. Good night.